happy day. I hope you're doing phenomenally well. But in this video, I want to talk with you about when you lose your motivation, you lose your way. Maybe you're in a place of temporary discouragement as a life insurance agent, as a Medicare insurance agent. I'm going to give you some tips to help you dial things in and get yourself into a successful place so that you can stick and stay and not be like the other people in the industry that have faded out and lost their flame. But before I get going, JasonFinalExpense.com. I am so blessed to partner together with some of the most amazing agents on this planet to do things like Medicare insurance and life insurance face-to-face and, more importantly, in the telespace. If you need help, reach out. I'll help you in any way I can. We do some amazing things together. But let me share with you, it is very common in this industry to have fleeting moments where you lose your motivation, you get discouraged. This business is amazing, but let me tell you, the spongy stuff between our ears for some agents can really debilitate and take you out of the fight, hopefully just temporarily. But I want to share with you some things that you need to do when you're discouraged. First off, you need to have structure, okay? You must structure your day because without structure, you do not have a framework of strength. So many insurance agents, willy-nilly, whatever happens, just gonna happen, okay? Like Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful day, okay? We're not in Lion King. We're not gonna build a house with no blueprints. You as an insurance agent need structure when you feel like you're losing your motivation. You need to maintain your core. Your core needs to be strong. Motivation is fleeting. Motivation is like steroids. It may puff you up real quick. A little rah-rah meeting. You feel like you're high enough to hunt ducks with a rake. Yay! Team this. Woo-wee! Okay, so what? You better have some strength up in you. Your core needs to be strong. Your core discipline is what I'm talking about. You must be disciplined and make the right decisions, because discipline will make you or break you when you have fleeting moments where you lose your motivation. When you lose your motivation, grasp your strength, lean forward, lean in, focus on how you've structured your day. If you're losing motivation, maybe you don't know the way because you didn't structure your day. Structure it, okay? You can control time if you would but grasp the steering wheel. Don't let that steering wheel go and then complain why your car crashed. With insurance agents, make sure that you grab that wheel and you control time, you control your schedule, because you are in control of how you structure and schedule your day. You cannot always control the outcome of the appointments or the phone call. This happens, and I'm not saying it feels good, but have strength within you because you're disciplined greater than those around you. Have yourself into a good mentality that when you have maybe a fleeting moment where you lose your motivation, you're going to fight back and work on the most important things at every given minute. You're going to do it, and you're going to get it done because it needs to get done. You're going to fall when you are unmotivated. You need to fall back on the strength of your internal discipline. Discipline is doing it when you don't feel like doing it. There's some days you may get up and you're like, wow, I don't feel like doing things. Well, guess what? Discipline will help you. And you've got to be in a place where you don't fear the uncomfortable. When you're not getting what you want, you must do what you've not done to attain what you ultimately say you desire. So take actual action because you've structured yourself and you've disciplined yourself to take action even when you don't feel like it, because feelings are fleeting and feelings will leave you broke. You've got to find that inner strength, okay? You've got to remember your why. Why are you in insurance? Why did you choose to become an insurance agent in this industry? Why are you here? Why are you here? What's your why? Remember your why, and then remember that you know how to do this. Remember your why. It will strengthen your how. Okay? Once you understand what brought you into this space, maybe you lost perspective. You got to be disciplined on what brought you into this industry, and then once you understand your purpose again, now it will enliven you to do what you need to do. Get it done. Do not lose your sense of purpose just because somebody told you no today. The no buses happen. It does not feel great, but you've got to be in a mindset of strength. Take massive levels of action. Never, never give up. When the motivation is fleeting, fight forward with discipline and structure. Control your day, control your outcome, control what you can, and the uncontrollables, let that be. Because if you've got good skill, you've got good knowledge, you've got good scripting, and you've got success, also remember what your last success felt like. Remember your why. Remember what your last success, the win, felt like. You've got to make these decisions. Do not settle for average. Quit being like everybody else. No, be disciplined like nobody else around you is disciplined. When you feel like motivation is fleeting, double down on the discipline. Double down on your work. Double down on what you're going to do to get out of the mud hole. You've heard the old adage, never say whoa in a mud hole. A lot of insurance agents, they lose a little bit of motivation, and it's like they're in a mud pit, and they just let their foot off the gas and just sit there. You lost all your momentum. When you feel that temporary hit, okay, that uncertainty, you got slammed into that mud hole, okay, of defeat or that mud hole of rejection. Don't say whoa, okay? Slam the skinny thing, let some mud fly. It may get a little messy. That's what hard work looks like. Keep doing more of the thing that you need to do. And if you need a buddy, a good mentor, get a mentor when you're losing your motivation. Get a mentor that's been there, done that, to help kind of like an old Jeep that's stuck up in a mud pit. You may have to call a buddy to tow you out. Your vehicle's fine. You're going to be great. Yeah, you're muddy. So what? Spray it off. Let's go. Let's go have some fun. In insurance, sometimes the mud that gets on you looks like work. The rejection is part of the industry. You're going to get told no. You're going to get told, I got to think about it. You're going to get told, call me later. You're going to get told all kinds of crazy things. I train nationally, okay? I even train agents internationally. It's so much fun, but let me tell you, the human objections that come out of folks' mouths, it's not bound to America, let me tell you. It's the same objections. All of us as humans have kind of the same underlying, okay, things that we say to other salespeople, like, I'll do it tomorrow, or I got to think about it, call me later, mail it to me, all kinds of crazy stuff. And you can be trained out of it when you've been properly trained. You're ready for the rejection. You're ready for the mud. You're excited for it because you know you're going to get through that little mud hole, and you're going to make it to the happy place where the sun comes up. So focus on your motivation, on discipline. Be motivated by discipline. When other people are like, oh, I don't want to get dirty, I don't want to get my hands dirty, I want success, but I'm unwilling to do what success looks like. Successful people are unwilling to do, okay, lazy things. Successful people are unwilling to do the little lazy things because they know it gives them a lazy end result, a result that lacks success. Successful people are willing to do what lazy people will never do. Successful people are always willing to do what others will not. They look at that and go, I'm willing to work hard. I'm willing to get told no. I know that me as an insurance agent, those that do are those that get. We're commission driven. The better you are, the better you perform, the better that you will get compensated. You're not some $15 an hour worker, okay, at Walmart or, goodness, McDonald's. It's a blessing, but it's performance-based. So when you lose motivation, focus on your why, focus on your discipline, focus on your habits. Your habits will help you when you lose motivation, but your habitual behavior needs to be disciplined and ingrained in you so that it now is a habit for you, that when you lose your motivation temporarily, you're going to focus on the right path. If you need a mentor, have them pull you out quickly. Have them winch you in the right direction. Sometimes your friends that you have, you need to ditch some of those habits because what happens is they're pulling you the other way. You got friends that are telling you you'll never make it. Friends that are telling you just poison up in your ears. Don't listen to that. Be kind to them, but make sure you're listening to the right voices, okay? Because when you do insurance, you need to be in a positive place. All right, you've got to have positive mindset, positive methods, proven power scripts. Please vet your trainer, by the way. Vet your trainer, vet your trainer. Don't be taking advice from somebody that has not done what you want. Ask them how many years they've done insurance and telesales. If they've done it for like a year or two, do not be taking advice from someone that has not done this industry successfully long term, okay? Just make sure you do this. I don't want you getting harmed. I see this happen. all in this industry. So stay focused. When you lose motivation, double down on discipline, double down on activity. Don't be discouraged. Have good structure. You'll be stronger as a result. Don't focus, okay, on the ditch. Focus on the direction that you are going, and you'll be hopefully a happier agent that sticks and stays so that you don't fall victim to fleeting motivation. Because let me tell you, motivation will evaporate like mist, but discipline will drive you like a strong man's, okay, drive, or a strong lady's drive. You'll be a better agent as a result. You will be more structured, more disciplined, and more fulfilled in the long play. Have a great day. Keep winning. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.